Episode number 7. Decisions. Be more conspicuous, everybody.
Santos is selling her killer Atrociraptors, and she put a hit on a journalist that's been following me. I can't be in two places at once, not for lack of trying, so I need your help.
Say no more.
We're in. We got you. So what's the plan?
Turns out,
Stop this sale?
multiple heads are better than one.
Assassin dinos is just the first step.
But I think I know someone who can help.
Great.
Is this gonna actually, like, rope into how they, like, intercept the deal or whatever in Dominion? Like, whatever the tip was that, led them to intercept the Atrociraptor deal, like, came from these guys, came from our characters. It's kind of fun if that's what they're doing here, because there's no reason it couldn't have came from them, and it's a good way for them to, like, tie the two together. The impact of the show having an impact that's shared between the show and the movie, even though the movie wasn't thinking about this at all when they did this.
You're the only one who knows who this journalist is, where to find them. Not any of us.
If you're seen with me down in Santos's lair, it not only blows my cover, but puts you in danger too. Why do you think
She's not
that was
wrong.
in the first place?
Brooklyn! Good luck, Superstar.
Maybe don't, like, say her name out loud, like, loudly on a busy street. Are they back in the States? Like, how?
Yes, very menacing, Smoothie.
Maybe not
Right
yet.
now, it's
Probably not
bathroom
yet.
time.
I'm just curious how they're gonna get an Anki
There,
through, like,
anywhere.
customs.
Just please go.
How do they have this much luggage? Did they, like,
I can't believe we're going home.
come here with only what was in their pockets?
How you feeling about the whole, breakup thing?
I could be better.
Hear you loud and clear.
I have a thought on this whole breakup thing, like a meta thought.
I have a
On
couple
it,
options. You can use this to get Smoothie on the plane.
Okay, they're
I also
apparently
got
gonna address my concerns with how you get an Anki back into the U.S. Great. Even if it's half-baked, like, at least they're addressing it. It's not just gonna magically happen. Yeah, I have some thoughts on potentially some meta possibilities behind this breakup if it sticks. So I'm not gonna discuss it here. I'll revisit this if the season ends and they're still broken up. I have a controversial thing maybe I'm gonna say, but I think it needs to be said. But if this is a temporary thing and they get back together, like they like change their mind, like we can't go back to the States, we gotta help, and they go to Malta and they like Sammy gets back with Yaz or whatever, then my commentary not important. My concern doesn't matter.
For him to fly with you for scientific reasons. But if that doesn't work, I made these.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
They're so cute.
They're trying to sell a toy for sure. Holy hell.
Hey, Nona.
That'll do it. It's just a
I owe
cat.
you something. Either way, I want to be there for people like that too, and I'll do my best to pay it forward. It should go without saying, but I'll say it anyways. Thank you. Sincerely, Kenji.
He's probably got the best character arc between, like, both shows overall. From, like, where he is at the start of season 1 of Camp Cretaceous to, like, now. Ben's is pretty good, too. It's between him and Ben. Darius hasn't really, like, changed that much. Sammy and Yaz have had their character arcs, but, like, they haven't undergone any substantial, like, real, like, growth, really. Not in the way Ben and Kenji have.
Think about
Pew,
it.
pew, 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 pew. Yo, mountain roads, humble abodes, the life of a spy but done cracking the codes. Whoa, what's that?
Oh yeah, the Pyroraptor escaped. So they're probably can't leave. Because now they have to deal with this. I forgot this happened. Like, I remember it happening, but like it wasn't in my plot brain about where things are gonna go. Oh, big Stiggy, little Stiggy. No ontogeny going on in like the horns or anything on that Stig. Just a scaled down model. Probably not very realistic. Not even getting into the issues with having Stiggy in the series alongside Pachycephalosaurus, which may or may not be actually an issue. At least they didn't go with Draco Rex.
Maybe
I got your message to meet up, but
I didn't send you a message. It's a setup.
Handler time, yeah? So she's gonna feel validated to kill Brooklyn here to, I don't know, win back Mommy Santos's approval.
We should go check it out. Make sure the driver's okay.
He's not, probably. I mean, unless this
We
just
have some time
happened.
before our flight. Sure. What's one more weird encounter?
But like
huh?
this happened
Our final
at
tour
nighttime,
and
so
encore,
like
if you will.
this happened hours ago.
Santos changed her mind. The hit's off. I said you're done here. Unless you want me to call Santos and get her involved.
I mean, the handler's done with everything, so
You're making a mistake. You don't think Santos will turn around and put a hit on you? We could all just go our separate ways. I don't know anything about you. You could just leave. Go wherever you wanted.
Brooklyn's pulling something here with this. There's no way this is just simple, genuine panic, right? She's doing something else. What is she, the Terminator? Yeah, maybe it is just simple panic. I don't know. I don't believe it. She's baiting the handler into something. Beat her ass. Uh-oh. There goes all the evidence.
I can help you get your raptors back.
Yeah, I guess she is just panicking. Seems out of character at this point, but whatever.
How did you even find it?
Listen, you know about dinosaurs. I know how to get information on Dark Jurassic.
Ah, what an eclectic set of
Okay. We're gonna speculate. Speculation time. We don't necessarily. I don't remember if we see. We definitely don't see all the Atrociraptors die in Malta or anything, right? There's at least some implications that some of them maybe die, but like potentially some of them are alive. I mean, some of them fall out of the plane, right? You would assume those ones are probably dead, but I don't remember if some of them are lost during the chase or whatever. Do we think the handler will actually behind the scenes survive the events of Dominion and then like leave with like a surviving Atrociraptor or something? That'd be fun. I would like that character to stay around. I think it'd be pretty fun to have her fade away into the background and go retire to some cabin with her one or two surviving Atrociraptors or something. Ah, it is Barry.
Barry! Oh, I mean, Mr. Sambene.
They are doing that.
Her Agent Sambene.
That's great.
how did you?
That's a very good way to integrate this show with the movie.
Are you in Malta?
Wait, are you in Malta?
Huge dinosaur sale at the black market today. We're headed there now.
No. I am sending you my location. Meet me here as soon as you are able.
Do people really? Okay. Listen. I hate phones, right? I have a smartphone. I barely use the fucking thing. I don't phone call people. I don't talk to people on the phone. I send text. And if I'm talking to somebody in like an audio conversation that's happening on Discord, do people actually just like talk to each other on their phones with like the camera on, recording their face? Do people talk like that? Is that a real thing? Do people do that? I would never fucking do that. Do people do that? Just gone? Self-driving?
Bison with
Oh,
self-driving cars.
Okay. Nice. That's funny. That makes sense. Yep. Dodson is Elon Musk confirmed. Oh no. He's gonna tank the US economy. This is the kind of situation where there's like something that's really stupid, but it makes sense within the narrative, right? It makes sense for Biosyn to do stupid shit like this, especially like trust a self-driving car to like to trust a animal they illegally cloned that escaped and killed people, to trust it to a self-driving car with no human involved feels appropriate for Biosyn. So while this is incredibly stupid, it is incredibly stupid in an in-universe sense, and I'm okay with it. Is the Pyroraptor gonna like come up to her, but because she's wearing red, it's gonna get confused? I would actually kind of like that. I think that'd be kind of neat. Be like, oh, you're the same color as me. Are you a Pyroraptor? I'm gonna leave you alone. Left a dino iPad. Okay. Ooh, spicy. Hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta look at this. Analyzing, enhance. Okay. Compy, Mono, Berry, Kentro. That's an Aloe. That's a Velociraptor, maybe a Trosiraptor. I'm gonna say Velociraptor, Brachygali, and then that's the Mahjong. Stiggy, Pteranodon, and Para. Okay. A giant locust, confirmed. Carno, Beckel. Which Carno was that? Sorry, this kind of stuff always interests me. Okay, that's just like generic red Carno. That could be like Toro or any like non-demon Carno. This feels like there should be a bigger news thing. Like I really like the Locust Swarm part of Dominion is like the biggest like worldwide event that happens in that movie, right? The biggest consequence for the world of Jurassic in Dominion is the inciting locust plague incident that threatens global famine. That should define the world in this era. And it hasn't. The show has only just now started dealing with it at like the moment like it comes up in the movie, basically. This should have been months of this. This should have been seeded last season, if not season 1. It works in a movie because you're not seeing the preceding events. Here, we're seeing the preceding events leading up to Dominion. And so now it's jarring that Dominion starts with this like inciting locust plague, because we're not retroactively seeing the seeds of that. It really is just suddenly locusts, which is crazy. Because even in Dominion, they say it got out of control, right? Like the locust is a Biosyn plan, sure, but they got out of control. It became too dangerous. The locust should be out and about, and then it should build up into them getting out of control. Instead, it's just like exponential, suddenly locusts. Like, missed opportunity to make the world feel more real. Just drive away. What's it gonna do? Come through the window real quick? Meh. But it probably could.
It's headed back to town.
Alright. Sure. That was an episode.